Hi you guys! So today I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my backpack. And I don't have a lot of stuff in my backpack, honestly, just because like school started. Well, when this comes out, it'll be almost a week. But so far I don't really have a lot of things in my backpack right now. So let's just go ahead and get started. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So I got this backpack off of Amazon. And the first thing I'm going to show is in like this little pocket. So I don't like have a lot of things in this pocket. All I have is hair ties. A good bit of hair ties. Because I am in marching band, specifically color guard, and we always have to put our hair up for practices, and we practice during 8th period during football season, and if we don't put our hair up, we'll get in trouble for it. And a lot of times I'll forget to put like a hair tie on my wrist or it'll break, so I keep a bunch of these with me. And then the last thing in this pocket is this bag, and it has all my period crap, and I keep that in there for obvious reasons. So that's really it in the first pocket. And then these little side pockets, I don't keep anything inside of those. In this big pocket, there's these two like little pockets, and in the first little one I have my license and I have some money in here, and I know it looks like a lot, but most of it is just 1s and 5s. And then that pocket beside it, we have this Fall Lakeside Breeze hand sanitizer, and I don't know how long I've had this. It's been a while. I just found it in my bathroom. I have this. I accidentally broke this off of one of my pencils the other day. I should throw that away. What the crap? Where is it? Did it fall out? It did fall out. And the last thing that I have in that pocket is this is Vaseline, because my lips get dry very easily, and it feels like no matter what I do, they're always just dry unless I'm like, right now they're not dry because I just put Vaseline on, but I just feel like they're dry a lot, so I always keep this with me, because if I go a whole school day without this, that ain't gonna work. So I don't know if you can see, but there's like a pocket back here, and I have some things in there. I have some index cards. It comes in like this little thingy. I don't know what it's called, index card holder. And I have some index cards in here. I have no clue where I got this, but I don't know. I just found it in my room, so I thought that I would use it. And I don't really use index cards in school, but sometimes I want to use them to study, but I won't have any. Obviously, I can do it at home, but honestly, I'd rather just make them at school if I have free time and get it over with than have to use up my free time at home. And next I have my calculator, and my friend Kinsey painted this on the back of my calculator last year. Pretty basic calculator. This has come in handy since middle school for me, and I've been using the same one since middle school. And then next I have my gum. I always keep gum with me during school, literally 24/7. I chew like a piece a day, something like that. I don't usually chew 2 pieces in a day. And then next I have these 2 packs of sticky notes. So they came in like these bags, like they came individually wrapped, but I wanted to use like these 2 ones just because they're like white or white-ish. And I ordered these on Amazon a while ago, and I haven't used them, so I thought school would be a good place to use them. And actually I think that's it in that pocket. Oh, also, this is a rare occurrence, but it does happen sometimes. So like I said, I'm in band and I play flute, but I also have a piccolo, and sometimes we have to bring that to school. And you know, since a piccolo is like tiny, I'll put it in that pocket too if I ever have to. So the last thing is this big pocket. So the first thing I have is this Chromebook. We had to get Chromebooks last year because, you know, COVID was like crazy. Oh yeah, here's like my wallpaper. Hope you like it. But we had to get one of those, and I guess we're just gonna do that every single year now. And I love this one so much more than the ones we had last year, because last year's ones were so heavy. Like the Chromebook itself obviously is heavy, but we also had a case that was like really heavy. And this one came with a case too, but I'm not using the case just because it's like kind of big and it's a little bit unnecessary. My foot's falling asleep. Let me adjust this just a little bit. Okay, I had to adjust the camera. I can't sit on my legs anymore. So next are my 2 binders, and I think my subjects are gonna change. Well, not my subjects, but I keep these by like periods and stuff. So like I use the first one for the first 4 periods, and then I use this one for the last 4, which I don't use a binder ever for my last 2 periods because that's banned. Like I said, I just started school, so there's not much in here. All that I have in here is paper. I think I put like 20 sheet protectors in here, and then 4 of these little divider thingies. And I don't have anything in it except here is like a safety contract for anatomy and physiology. And then I have nothing in my English. So that's all that's in that binder. And then my next binder is like a blue color. I love this color if you can't tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but my wall and this binder are the same colors. But you open it up, it's the exact same thing. Paper, sheet protectors, and this one is history. We had homework, so it wasn't a lot. And then we have math. And this was like really weird. We had to like color a horse for homework. Like literally that's it, just color a horse. And I used one of the sheet protectors for my syllabus thingy. And that's all that's in that binder. So this is just junk. This is my schedule. This is a card that I have to give to my friend. And this is some like schedule change thingy because my schedule was messed up and then they tried to fix it and it was still messed up. So now I have to change my schedule again. But I got 2 of these notebooks and I'm only using one right now. Well, I haven't even used it yet. All I did was I just put my name. But all the sheets are blank. But I'm going to be using this for history. But what I'm planning to do is write down all the notes because sometimes it's like a lot. And so I have to write fast. But a lot of times for me it'll get really unorganized whenever I'm just writing on loose paper. And this year I want to make my notes like cute again like I did freshman year. But I'm just going to write them all here and then like rewrite them later and make them cute, I guess. I may not do it if I don't have any motivation, but if I do, then I will. And then next, the school gave us like school supplies and I'm not using any of it except for these colored pencils because we had to use them in our math class for like coloring things, so I'm gonna keep them in there just in case. And also I hate using like the teacher's colored pencils because if we're doing a big project then I'm gonna be waiting 100 years just to get a certain color. And then the last thing in my book bag, backpack, why did I say book bag? And the last thing in my backpack is my pencil pouch. I got this last year and it's my favorite pencil pouch in the world. So if you open this up, I have an eraser, a pencil, and a pen. And I got all these at Walmart. And these are just those facey. And these are just these fancy Papermate mechanical pencils. And this is the Pilot G207, Pilot G2 something. I forgot what it was called and I don't even know how because this is my favorite. This is my favorite pen in the entire world. It is so good. I definitely recommend this one. But like it does smear sometimes. And then you open this big one and you can open this one and still like see inside so you don't have to open this. But there's 2 little pockets. You can't even barely see it. There's nothing in this one, but in this one, there's a little extra eraser. And I have another eraser that I got. I got this from like one of my brush pen sets. So it's from Tombow. And I have all of this lead. And I tried to organize this, but I knew it wouldn't really work because it'd like go everywhere. But I have like these little baby pens. I have mild liners. I love these so much. These are literally my favorite things in the world. And I have my Papermate flares. And as you can see, I have like a bunch of them. Like it fills up this whole thing. So I believe that's everything in my backpack. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to go subscribe, you can. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!